Good morning and welcome. As you can see, I'm set up to play. I thought we would work on one half of a spread today because I really want to get back and do some more playing on the two that we did the last time. So, I thought I would refresh you for those of you who have not been with me since the beginning. These are a masterboard that I cut up and I'm going to be using throughout the journal. And this is a gift from my good friend Linda, and I thought that this beautiful piece of slow stitchery would look lovely somewhere on this front page of my journal. So that's going to go in there also so that it stays out of harm's way. The weather has gotten chilly for probably the last time until next November. Got chilly last night and still a little bit chilly. So I have gone back to my old favorite, my heavyweight long-sleeved t-shirt. Keep the old bones warm. And let's look back at the page that we're going to be working on today. I decided not to do the two. I'm going to work on this one, which is the back of this paper. I've cut some scallops freehand here on the edge, and I thought I would use one of those pieces for a side pocket right there. And as you can see, I just let the scissors do their thing. Do I need to keep that? Maybe. No. Silliness. Okay. So, I'm going to set this aside and get this piece of paper out. Set this out of harm's way also. I suppose it would not hurt to turn that back because I'm going to need some wax paper. Here. Get this done. I hope that you're having a good day and that you're well. There. And maybe another piece to put here. I used to marvel when the ladies in the fabric stores used to cut fabric that way. I remember when I was shopping with Mom. My mother was a great seamstress. She did Vogue patterns in the day and made them look as simple as simplicity patterns. She taught me to sew when I was about 8 years old on an old Treadle Singer sewing machine. And my first project was a jumper, wool flannel, top and skirt attached because it was a jumper. And she had the pattern, and she took open the delta, which is the correct word for, as you know, for the directions with, just pictures and words. And she said, well, start up here. You can read. And if you have any questions, I'm right here. And I did, and she helped me. And the cutting out and the pinning, and oh, it was such fun. Took a while, but I got it done. Yes, I did. Probably the only child on earth who started out making a wool flannel jumper that I actually wore to school. Now, I'm wanting to do this as a collage page, but with smaller bits. I want it to be, well, in my mind, I see it with smaller bits. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got my bit baskets out, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Get out the glue book, extra strength Elmer's. I'm wondering how much of this I have left. I imagine this is going to go pretty soon, because I have been using it. It's fun to do collage for the back of things, because you can use bigger pieces, but I kind of like the effect that you can get. Whoops, Carol, let's get over here. You've got scallops. Let's do them. You'll recut. Yes, you will. You'll recut, girl. Okay. Here. Let's see if it's parallel to that line. Oops, no, not quite there. Let's see what else we have in here now. How about a piece of, this? This looks lovely. It's got some writing on it. I want to do one there or two. I think I'll do two. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to use this side? Mm-hmm. Yes, well, thank heavens I turned that over. Line would just happen to be bright pink. Lucky me. What else do we have here now? A piece of music. Maybe over here. More of that paper. Oh, here's a little bit of green. That might be nice. That might definitely be nice. Brown with the pink flowers. sure it's torn because I want the soft edges. This is a piece of eco-dyed paper. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. I want you to be able to see, because after all, what would be the purpose of being here? Maybe there. That looks pretty. That makes me happy. Oh, piece of antique. Right up there. Yes. And how such a lovely thing got into this, but it did. Piece of coffee dye. Absolutely. That won't quite fit, but it will over here. So we'll make it work. Green with some flowers might be nice. There, I think. Want the flowered side? No, because we have flowers up there. Let's have the gazebo. The things that you can find. This is going to do what I think it's going to do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, lo and behold, what did we find here? Oh, wowzers, what did we find here? Fingers crossed. Wouldn't this be pretty down here? Yes, it would. Ah, love it. Well, that was a happy accident. What might we find in here? I think the pieces in here are smaller. Oh, is this a find? Ah, alrighty. And another one. Oh yes, these are the little smidgens. Oh yes. Yes. Let's see if this will work in here. Need a bigger piece. There we go. Okay, you are going back. You're a little too small, and I talked to my collage papers. I'm going to hope that you keep my secret. And I will be cutting this off if it doesn't quite work, but it does. Therefore, let's try to get kind of close to what we have here. So this one is down. That one is down. Let's put this one down next. I do hope you enjoy collaging the way I do, because it's just wonderful. Okay, right here. And the music. Which side is nicer? Oh, got staffs on it. This one. That one. Oops. There. This next. I haven't got in my mind yet what's going to happen after I do this. My head is kind of hanging out on the spread that we did. I want to do some lace here and there in this journal, so I'm going to be having to go through my lace stash. That will be like Christmas again, because I haven't seen it and haven't seen my boxes and contents in quite a while, so it will be let me put this on next. It's quite a big piece, but I didn't want to lose that black and white image of the flower. After all, this is a spring journal. This one right here. We've been having quite a bit of rain in northeast Florida, and things are just growing like they're on drugs. It's wonderful. Although the cold spell, that snap that we had, I lost two. Oops, forgot, Carol, forgot. I lost two pretty plants from my urns, and they're the kind that you usually can't kill with a rock, but I think the cold just did it to them this time, and I don't think they're going to come back. So I'm preoccupied with what am I going to do to solve that problem. I want something that lasts from year to year, because I've gotten probably 5 years out of the ones, and the ones that just gave up the ghost. Okay, let's get the gazebo right there. Daisy, right into the garbage can. There it is. Yes. The pieces are a little bit larger than I expected, especially that one. I wonder if I could put something on top of it to make it a wee bit smaller. Strong but better than that strength. Is strong and stronger. The wonder of collage. If at first you don't succeed, cover it up. Or this way. Better. So much better. Yeah. do this. Close up the glue. Take a sip of protein drink. Ooh, yuck. But sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. I don't want to use smaller scissors because they're better than these, and this might not be as dry as it ought to be because I'm impatient. Now here, because the paper is folded, it's nice and easy too. No, yes, okay. Okie dokie. Well, I'm quite tickled with that. I like that very much. This, okay. Now, glue up in up in here with the larger pieces. There you are, hiding on me. Yes, but time to play. think I will start on this page. Ready? Now, I want to do just the tiniest bit of this along the edge of this page. Yes, that makes a difference. Slight, but a difference. Now I thought I would do tree frog. Whoops. And that there. Tree frog. Brushes. And more leaves. Now these are potentially going to be covered up. Sorry, covered up. It's the same. Let's see if we have one that might be just a smidge. Smaller. I don't think so. Now let's load the brush with some tree frog and add some greenery. Okay, let's go. I'm going to do it upside down. I hope that you don't mind. I just want to bring some leaves down here and maybe a few over here. And here. Do I need to come further down? Why not? It's fun. I love to do this. Yes. Somebody's missing right here. and just a little bit of a touch. I think let's get out the other half, because this is kind of in the category of eating jelly beans. So you have a place for a pretty focal here. You can cover up any part of this, that's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Before we go on, let's do one thing more. I do wish you could tell me what you think. When I'm having fun, like it's my journal. Now those are two important notions. More right up here. I have to do this totally by feel. It's not got sloppy, Carol. Okay. Let's hold this correctly and it will work. There we go. Three down here. Not the largest. And then we've got solve this problem. running out of paint. Not a good idea. I think I was just about to put that in my teeth, and that would be very difficult to speak to you. I imagine a lot of this is going to be covered up. Now, one more thing might be lacking, and I can't have that. We cannot have that. Le Pen. Oh, Le Pen brush. Well, it's not Le Pen, but it's very similar. What about a center? What about the slightest little center here? Just basically a scribble. I'm quiet because I'm thinking, as you can tell. I'm going to have to stop for sure because the yard man is here. I think I'm going to just add this with a cut edge. To give me a clue as to where I'm going here. Okay, emergency fix. Where is the glue paper? Right there. I do hope that you have enjoyed playing with me at my work table today. I've been thinking about this and deciding how I could add a little bit of paint and stenciling. To these pieces. Let me see if I can find the other piece that we made today. There it is. Well, I do hope that you have enjoyed visiting me today, and if you have, I would appreciate you giving me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I do answer them, and I would love it very much if you would subscribe to my channel. Bye now.